A group of West Papuan asylum seekers say they were duped by the Australian government. The independence activists arrived in the Torres Strait earlier this week. They claimed they were told they'd be taken to the mainland. Instead, they were sent to Port Moresby, possibly putting them in harm's way. PNG correspondent Liam Fox reports.
They came to Australia seeking asylum. Now they're in limbo in Papua New Guinea.
We all cry. We are so upset,
Along with two other men, a woman and a 10-year-old boy, they crossed the Indonesian PNG border and arrived in the Torres Strait earlier this week. The group sought asylum, fearing persecution from Indonesian authorities after supporting Australian activists on a so-called freedom flotilla. They say immigration officials initially said they'd be flown to the Australian mainland, but on the plane they were told the destination was Port Moresby.
They said that because you come to Australia only asking for safety, and we can put your guys in the PNG because in the PNG is safety too.
But they don't feel safe in PNG.
We're still afraid because in Moresby, many of Indonesian people in here, we don't know, are they intelligence or they're civilians?
PNG does not provide protection or security for asylum seekers from West Papua. That's just a fact.
Other asylum seekers are sent to processing centres on Manus Island or Nauru. But the former Rudd government's so-called PNG solution allows the PNG and Australian governments to manage people who travel through Papua New Guinea to get to Australia. The Immigration Minister, Scott Morrison, is in PNG and travelled to Manus Island today, but he's not commenting until he returns to Australia. Back in 2006, when 43 West Papuans arrived on Cape York, the then Howard government granted them protection visas. But those days are well and truly over. Liam Fox, ABC News, Port Moresby.